Please be seated for the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln.
Good afternoon, everyone. It stopped raining, which is really good news. It's not normally like this. Normally in September these robes were all kind of melting. So it's a bit of a change. So welcome. It's my absolute pleasure and privilege as Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln to welcome you here to our incredible cathedral. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of our guests who are here to celebrate the achievements, and you are here to celebrate the achievements of your children, your grandchildren, your family and your friends. I'd like to welcome all of the people who support the university and whose steady support over the years has helped us build its success. Welcome to my colleagues and staff of the university whose efforts have made the university what it is today. And finally, and particularly, a welcome to you, our graduates. For this ceremony marks the culmination of years of hard work and study, and we hope a little bit of fun along the way too. It's a very special occasion for us as we come together to recognise and celebrate your efforts. I hope that you enjoy the ceremony and remember it always with immense pride and profound satisfaction.
Mr. John Campbell, the Dean's Verger of Lincoln Cathedral, will offer congregation his welcome on behalf of the Dean and Chapter.
Pro-Chancellor, civic guests, ladies and gentlemen, but most importantly, graduands, welcome. Welcome indeed to Lincoln Cathedral, this great pile of stones, and we hope you enjoy your time with us today. It is a pleasure, a privilege, and a special joy to welcome you on behalf of the Dean and Chapter and the wider community of the Cathedral today. The Cathedral, perhaps the oldest seat of education and learning in the city, enjoys also welcoming the newest and developing educational establishment in the city. We also delight in joining in the celebrations which culminate your journeys of learning, exploration, skill, and determination. Journeys which have brought you here today. Pause a while and reflect on those who have helped you on those journeys. The academics, the administrative and pastoral support staff of the university, friends, fellow students, family, and perhaps not least, parents. We congratulate you all on your journeys as undergraduates as it ends today, and we pray for you as your great journey as graduates begin. Graduates of 2019, enjoy today. You've earned it. Well done.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln, Professor Liz Mossop, will address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, friends, family and graduands, a huge welcome from myself and my colleagues here today to our graduation ceremony. Graduation is an incredibly special event for us all, and it is wonderful to be here today to celebrate with you. Graduates, we are so proud of you all and your fabulous achievements. This is your day, and I really hope you have a brilliant time to remember. We are incredibly lucky here at the University of Lincoln to have in our city our beautiful cathedral, which has looked down on you all throughout your time studying with us. I am sure at times the thought of today's special ceremony here has incentivized and motivated you while you have navigated the challenges that university inevitably brings at times. It may have been indeed a steeper hill for some of you to climb than others, but no matter how out of breath you have been on your journey, you have made it. Well done. I am very grateful to the chapter for that warm welcome and their support of the university and enabling us to celebrate our graduations in this holy place a seat of learning for nearly 1,000 years. I know sitting there now, graduates and guests, you are probably feeling a little overwhelmed and in awe of these magnificent surroundings. However, I would ask you to put that to one side once we begin proceedings. I give you my full permission to clap the hardest you have ever clapped as you watch your friends and loved ones cross this stage, and to cheer and whoop until you are hoarse and absolutely make sure they know that you are there. But before we do that, there is no doubt in my mind that many of you will be using today to say a huge thank you to those family members, friends, and others who have supported you in whatever way necessary over the last few years. I'd like to therefore begin by asking you, our graduands, to thank them. But let's do this right. What I'd like you to do is to stand up, turn around, and face your friends and family and give them a huge round of applause. You can sit down now. Always a brilliant moment. One more little bit of clapping for you all to do. You will see many beaming faces up here behind me, your lecturers, of course, and there's lots of staff who've supported you throughout your degree here, back at the university. All of them have stepped up and given you a fabulous education. They are, I know, incredibly proud of every single one of you, and I'd like us to take this opportunity to give them a round of applause as well. The great news for you all here today is that, as I'm sure you know, Lincoln graduates are recognised nationally as having excellent success rates, gaining good employment once they complete their studies with us. In the latest survey of graduates undertaken nationally, 96% of Lincoln graduates were in employment 6 months after completing their degrees. I know that some of you will be going on to further study with us later this month, and I look forward to welcoming you back at our postgraduate welcome party. But if any of you are not quite there yet and haven't decided what you're going to do in your future, staff are on hand this afternoon to offer you further advice and help on careers or further study options. After today, you must remember that the Careers Service at the university remains available to you to provide continuous support in your future career development, ranging from formal programs right through to personal support in business startups. You are about to become University of Lincoln graduates, and this is something that will stay with you forever. I'd like you to take a moment now to think about what you have achieved over your time with us. Maybe you are that anxious first-year student, moving into courts, not knowing anyone, and nervously sitting in your first lectures, wondering at times what you were doing there. Or perhaps you've studied with us as a postgraduate student, juggling an actual real life, family commitments with your classes and exams. Whatever route you have taken, your university journey will have shaped you to become a valued member of the changing and somewhat challenging society we are currently living in. The skills you have developed through your studies will enable you to tackle everything that your future brings you. You will be able to critically analyse information, work in a team, problem solve, and balance your needs with those of society. The sense of community and social conscience you are a part of here at Lincoln is incredibly important and something to maintain wherever you go next. Remember, you are always a part of the University of Lincoln's community. We want to hear how you are doing and what you are doing, and we hope you will want to know what we are doing here at Lincoln. So please stay in touch through the Alumni Society and your links with your tutors. Your journey with us does not end today. I hope that, like me, you are very proud of our university. Our profile has been raised nationally and internationally by a very successful year. The university has seen unprecedented rises in university league tables, climbing to a top 20 position out of 130 institutions in The Guardian. This is a hugely significant achievement for us all, both staff and students. Congratulations to you all. I am very proud of you and my colleagues for this huge success. This year, of course, the university, in partnership with the University of Nottingham, is opening a medical school. Supporting the number of trainee doctors will benefit our health service and our region considerably. These successes demonstrate the continued rise in accomplishments of our university, accomplishments which you have contributed to and been a part of creating. Something else we are also very proud of is our growing research profile here at Lincoln. Research in the School of Psychology is no exception and is leading the way in both fundamental and applied work with international reach and impact on people's lives. The Cognitive Daisy is an innovative assessment system to provide healthcare staff with an instant snapshot of the cognitive status of older adults in residential care. Dr. Petra Pollux and Dr. John Hudson have continued to lead this work, working with regional care homes and national groups, including the Young Dementia UK Network and Parkinson's UK. Dr. Ruth Graunt has just been awarded a large grant by the Nuffield Foundation for a project looking at caring responsibilities and gender equality. I would also like to highlight Dr. Roger Brethton's work on mindfulness-based, strengths-based practice, which has performed part of a major cross-disciplinary grant from the Office for Students, evaluating initiatives to help our students studying here at the University of Lincoln. This is a great example of engaging our students in research, which directly benefits them and others, and students are already enthusiastically taking part in this work. I was delighted to hear that 3 of our students this year secured positions with the highly competitive Government Social Research Internship Scheme, one with the Department of Health, one with the Home Office, and one with DEFRA. There are numerous other examples of high-quality research happening here, and I'm sure many of you have engaged both within and beyond your studies and seen the direct outputs of these hugely important activities in our global society. You can therefore be very proud of being a University of Lincoln graduate, as we all are of you and your achievements. You have travelled a long way on this journey, and now you are about to begin another, for which I wish you every success. Wherever you go and whatever you do, keep in touch and remember Lincoln. Be brave, be bold, and above all, be kind. Thank you. By the authority vested in me by the Academic Board, I am pleased to confer upon you all the awards to which you are entitled.
Professor Duncan French, Pro Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Social Science, will now present graduands who are receiving their awards this afternoon.
Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduate receiving a postgraduate award from the School of Psychology. Degree of Master of Science in Forensic Psychology. Jasmine Elizabeth Sockett. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands receiving first awards from the School of Psychology. Honoured degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Hannah Louise Aldrich. Katie Annabel. Emily Arthur. Daniel William Atkins. Sarah Bailey. Georgia Elizabeth Ballard. Jana Barr. Tom Daniel Bayer. Molly Belcher. Ashley Biddleston. Abigail May Bishop. Lauren Ashley Bond. Alice Mary Bowdery. Sophie Olivia Brearley. Lily Bridgewater. Holly Broadhead. Evangeline Rebecca Brockway. Caitlin Brookin. Emily Bunn. Amber Cardy. Rebecca Carling. Neve Mary Casey. Matthew Damon Catling. Emily Ruth Charman. Amy Cheriton. Eleanor Child. Laura Clark. Rachel Clark. Joshua Klukas. Al Colbeck. Chloe Louise Collins. Philip Cook. Bethany Rose Cotterill. Charlotte Cox. Bethany Crook. Jevon St. George Lawrence Crouch Hyde. Elena Mariana Dunnett. Rianne Page Davis. Imogen Delves. Ella Louise Denson Smith. Abigail Page Dickinson. Nicola Leanne J. Dilly. Imogen Sarah Dix. Jeanette de Brevner. Alice Agatha Doughty. Cara Dowson. Alexandra Rose Duke. Aidan Gyan Singh Dulay. Ingrida Aningiti. Alexander William Evans. Holly Foreman. Kyle Fotherby. Neil Francis. Daniela Fusco. Connor Giles. Caroline Louise Graham. Megan Greenow. Georgia Jade Greenwood. Gemma Grigson. Morgan Groves. Georgia May Hall. Emma Hallett. Emma Harper. Maya Harvey. Jason Haynes. Sophie Hearfield. Maddie Hefford. Alice Kate Hendy. Harriet Hibbard. Emily Hurd. Caprice Hodgson. Catherine Bernadette Holmes. Christina Honosova. Sophie Jane Hopper. Matthew James Horton. Samantha House. Rosie Howard. Jessica May Hunter. Lauren Isherwood. Byrony Lorna Jackson. Phoebe Jacks. Elise Jarvis. Daniel Christopher Jones. Sophie Jones. Kira Joseph. Chloe Jarrett. Hannah Rebecca Jarrett. Lauren Young. Hannah Lucy Keeling. Anthony Jack King. Chloe Paula King. Chloe Jade Knowles. Patricia Korsendowska. Paulina Kernert-Vads. Samuel James Lambert. Amanda Larson. Natalia Hannah Law. Bethany Leal. Natasha Lee. Sophie Lim. Poppy Lingard. Sally Emma Littlewood. Julian Louis. Georgina Lois. Erin May Lumsdale. Carly Marie Mann. Zoe Elizabeth Mann. Katie Maria McBoyle. Reese McCartan. Sean McGurk. Ellie J. McNally. Matthew James Lovett McSweeney. Bianca Moore. Amy Margaret Mutel. Amira Sana Mughal. Bethany Mary Mullins. Catherine Neville. Kimberly Nixon. Florence Josephine Noble. Ella Palmer. Jodie Alicia Palmer. Chloe Parker. Nina Patel. Catherine Elise Pearson. And that concludes the first part of the presentation of awards.
We call upon alumnus of the School of Psychology, Dr. David Lamb, to address the congregation.
Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to share this very special day with you in this iconic venue in this beautiful city, a city which gave me the platform to become a psychologist and entrepreneur. It is 15 years since I sat where you are today, and I am honoured to have been invited back on what is my 36th birthday to share a little bit of my journey and hopefully offer some words of inspiration. The greatest gift my degree here at Lincoln gave me was a really strong interest in child development, which led me to initially pursue a career in education before going on to achieve a doctorate in applied educational psychology at the University of Nottingham. After a year of working as an educational psychologist in a local authority, I made the huge step in 2012 to co-found a psychology company. Not an easy decision, when you are still in your overdraft with a mortgage to pay. But if you believe in what you are doing, then you will always be making the right decision. And I stand here today, 7 years on, proud to be a director of Applied Psychologists, a service that uses psychology to support over 130 schools in the UK and employs 25 members of specialist professionals to meet the needs of children and young people in education. There is no way, back when I received my undergraduate, that I would ever have imagined being invited to talk to psychology graduates of the future. And this has made me reflect. What advice would the now 36-year-old me have given to myself back on my graduation day in 2005? So here goes. Firstly, if you have any student loan left, David, buy some shares in this new startup company called Facebook. It's going to be pretty big. Surround yourself with good people and good things will happen. Focus on being a good professional. Don't be late, respond to people who contact you, and do what you say you will. Most importantly, spend time building relationships with everyone you work with. Everyone has a story, everyone has an insight, and everyone's voice matters. And on that note, get good at listening, David. You never learn anything from talking. Never be scared to ask a question if you want to know something, and back yourself even when the doubts surface. I hope some of this advice will be helpful for you. What I will also say that as a psychology graduate, you are now hot property. The world of education, business, technology, health, sport, politics are hiring more and more psychology graduates due to our background in research methods, our analytical thinking, our knowledge of human behaviour, and excellent problem-solving skills. So embrace your degree and everything you have studied. With an understanding of psychology, all of you have the potential to bring people together, to provide challenge and support, to enable alternative perspectives and shift dominant narratives, to find the good in people, to build strong communities, and to give people hope. I've always liked the quote from Albert Sazent, the Nobel Prize winner in 1937, who said, "Discovery is seeing what everybody else has seen and thinking what nobody else has thought." For me, that's what we do as psychology graduates. We think differently. In my work, I make discoveries about children and young people every day, which helps to support those working with them to remove barriers to learning and promote positive outcomes. I have no doubt that you will all make important discoveries in your future careers and make meaningful contributions to society. So congratulations to each and every one of you today. Enjoy this day, and thank you for listening.
Professor Duncan French, Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Head of College of Social Science, will continue presenting the graduands who are receiving their awards this afternoon.
Pro-Chancellor, I'm pleased to present to you the remaining graduands receiving first awards from the School of Psychology. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Danielle Lee Porter. Joanne Yvette Pryor. Reagan Probert. Abigail Reville. Amber Jessica Richards. Amy Robinson. Olivia Rowe. Jack Rees-Salt. Heather Schofield. Laura Jane Scott. Phoebe Scott. Kelly Scovell. Amy Elizabeth Seaman. Alex Sharp. Danielle Rebecca Sheehan. Chloe Shepherd. Scarlett Schiffner. Ewan Alexander Sibbons. Gemma Michelle Siddons. Harriet Ellis Simpson. Harriet Sisman. Alice Smith. Natasha Smith. Thomas Stadden. Adam Steele. Natasha Ray Alexander Stevenson. Holly Stocks. Hannah Stones. Lucy Swinnerton. Matthew Simmy. Alexander Thompson. Alice Rebecca Thompson. Imogen Ray Thorold. Jordan Tierney. Lucy Sarah Towers. Edward Graham Tyers. Megan Underhill. Rebecca Vinters. Amy Rose Wade. Sam Wagland. Lauren Emily Ward. Abigail Louise Maria Waters. Amberly Jane Westerman. Megan Elizabeth Weston. Keeza Wheeler. Danielle Whisker. Zoe Whitfield. Amber Rose Whitworth. Sophie Emma Wilkins. Abigail Wilkinson. Lucy Windle. Jennifer Winter. Kirby Winters. Ellie Woods. Gemma Lauren Wormlington. Molly Youngs. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Clinical Psychology. Aisha Abid. Garda Amare. Charlotte Elizabeth Bradford. Rhiannon Florrie Emily Carter. Lauren Chamberlain Jones. Romina Chifo Farman. Megan Claxton. Olivia Cressy. Guy Thomas Gladstone. Rain Gordon. Aaron Ian MacDonald. Al McGregor. Bethany Ellen McSweeney. Lisa Claire Meadows. Hannah Marie Milgate. Jessica Rose Munton. Faranaz Nouri. Georgina Roberts. Hannah Louise Silcox Crow. Glory Olumide Sukunle. Roxana Suchaveska. Joanna Saturk. Louise Thompson. Grace Marie Tomlinson. Charlotte Grace Toyne. Caitlin Tubby. Bradley Twigg. Emily Walters. Lewis Young. Malgorzata Maria Zirek. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Forensic Psychology. Lara Anderson. Jack Brightwell. Jessica Rose Chapman. Samuel William Clark. Katie Gemma Fry. Lauren Victoria Galloway. Ellen Gardner. Lauren Goldsborough. Olivia Rose Green. Laura Lindy Gregory. Sarah Claire Hardy. Lucy Hewitt. Emily Johnson. Hannah Johnson. Emma Kilner. Daniel Lappin. Patrick Matthews. Roberta Mettionte. Emily Mortar. Patrick Mazitsky. Rebecca Nina. Bethany Reynolds. Tegan Richards. Charlotte Louise Ross. Molly Shepherd. Oliver James Staines. Louisa Francesca Sars. Emma Jane Taylor. Danielle Thomas. Madeleine Toon. Amy Wilson. Victoria Wilson. Magdalena Zakakowska. That concludes the presentation awards this afternoon.
We now invite Miss Caroline Graham to say a few words on behalf of those graduating this afternoon.
Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellors, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to begin by saying what an honour and privilege it is to have been nominated to give this speech today to represent my fellow graduates at such a momentous occasion and in such a beautiful setting. Thank you for such an amazing opportunity. On behalf of all 2019 graduates, I would first like to acknowledge the school faculty, lecturers and administrators alike, and thank them for their hard work and dedication, all in our best interests. I believe that we students are sometimes guilty of getting too wrapped up in our own work schedule and those terrifying deadlines, and often forget the significance of your involvement in our degree. So thank you. This afternoon's graduation ceremony gives us the opportunity to celebrate our academic accomplishments and to reflect on what have been some of the most memorable years of our lives. Not only have we gained a qualification during our time at the University of Lincoln, but we've experienced a taste of independence, tried new hobbies we perhaps had never considered, and worked alongside like-minded people and with some truly passionate teachers. This small but mighty university is making its mark on the world, and each of us has been lucky enough to have been part of its legacy. For the graduates, both here today and unable to attend, this journey has not always been an easy one. We all know how hard it was to reach this ceremony, and I'm not just talking about getting up steep hill in your best heels. I'm sure I'm not the only one that spent a night or two, or 20, worrying that today would never come. But look around, we've done it. And I know that I speak for everyone here when I say that every high point and every low point has been worth it to be able to walk across this stage today. But we can't take all of the credit for our success. We couldn't have done this without the support of our friends and family, many of whom are sitting with us today. We may not have always shown our gratitude, but we here in these fetching caps and gowns are incredibly thankful for all of your guidance, encouragement, and some oft-times much-needed comfort. Thank you. And finally, to my fellow graduates, whether this is your first degree or your fifth, congratulations on your phenomenal achievement. I wish to finish with some well wishes to you all as you embark on your next steps. May the lessons that you have learned stay with you. May the friends you have made love and support you. May the mistakes that you have made teach you. May the knowledge you have gained inspire you. And may how happy you feel today stay with you. Good luck in your new jobs. Good luck in your further academics. And if, like me, you have absolutely no idea what you're going to be doing next, how exciting is that? A final congratulations to the graduating psychologists of September 2019. You're all amazing. Thank you.
I think there's a well-known phrase. I think it's called "follow that." Well done. That was beautiful and really thoughtful. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant. So our ceremony today is now drawing to a close. It only remains for me to thank all of our guests for the support they have given the university and its students over the years, and to wish our departing graduates all the very best of good fortune in their future lives and in your chosen careers. We hope you will keep in touch through the alumni network, not only with each other, but also with the university, and watch its future progress with pride, as we will watch yours. And finally, you are now graduates of the university, and as such, I invite you to take your rightful places in the academic procession as we move from the cathedral across to the castle grounds, where the alumni celebration reception has been prepared for everyone here. You'll have heard a lot today about what you've learnt. One of those things is about being curious, looking at things from all sides. Another thing is about how we are focused despite the pain. 20 days of worrying? I think you did quite well, actually. We know how much work you put in to this work, but we also know you have supported each other and made your university experience shift, hopefully, from laughter to tears and ending with tears. So I have a little saying that I've used in my life a lot, which is be purposeful, stay curious, but be kind. And finally, congratulations, class of 2019. You nailed it.
Our ceremony is now concluded. The academic procession will leave the platform and make its way through the great west door and across Castle Square. As it passes, our new graduates will themselves take their places in the procession and leave the cathedral. As they do so, please stay in your places and give them a final round of applause before you join them in the castle grounds. Please all rise for the full academic procession.